you guys, it's Platinum Equinox here once again with something very special to talk about today. And I have a big question for you guys. Anime is something we watch daily, yes? I'm sure most of us watch anime day in and day out. Back in the day, there were many titles that had a really long history. Lots of them had so many episodes we had lost count, but I feel that now in this day and age, the flow is very different from what it used to be. The biggest and most annoying thing I'm referring to would be the lack of episodes/seasons. Anime have been stacking up like pancakes one by one, and viewers back in the day would basically go and chow down as if it were a flipping IHOP social. There were so many episodes you could never see the end for quite a while. But now I feel very different about how things function for most of the new animes that come around. The stories are either ridiculously short for only like 12 episodes, spanning about roughly 23 minutes for each, which is something I usually don't have a problem with, but now it just kind of seems annoying. I am no pro when it comes to this stuff, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say that this has to do with contracts and obviously money issues. Also, the question that remains are as follows. Will these anime adaptations do well from their mangas? Will people actually watch this or that? Is it popular? Is it worth a second season? Now, I will be perfectly honest with you guys, I do not like cliffhangers. I honestly don't like it 100% of the time if there are anime that are guaranteed a second season. Okay, so let's have a look, for example. Fairy Tail, what the hell? Where is it? What is taking so long? That last arc was so damn good. Where did it go? Just please tell me. So, how much longer? What's going on? By the way, Fairy Tail was a long-running mainstream anime, which most of you already know, which brings up something I was going to talk about before. Long-running anime is the core of enjoyment. Many people have their own opinions about that. Some people don't like super long animes. It is just a true fact of life. Why? Well, if I knew the answer to that, I would tell you guys. And honestly, hell if I know. But seriously, when I mean long-running animes, I'm not talking about a 12-episode run. Before I continue, don't get it twisted, I love 12-episode standalones with no story continuation, so long as it's good, so long as it's a really good story. Take Erased, for example, one of the best animes I've ever seen in my life. Erased appeared in the beginning of 2016 and it really looked promising when the trailer swooped in. When it started airing from start to finish, every episode blew me away. If you've not seen it, watch it. I have no quarrel with short animes, I don't like denying the efforts of others. I understand that one thing the world is good at is the infinite change that keeps the world of anime spellbound by animators and mangakas alike. But before now, at this time, do we really need so many anime that only sail in with 12 episodes minimum? I'm just asking this question. Do you guys even like this idea? I mean, there are still lots of animes that go beyond that with a total of 24 episodes, but that doesn't really feel like enough. I mean, I can't be the only one feeling this way. We need more to live off of, and that's just me. That's just my personal opinion. Especially for our favorite titles. Now, don't get the wrong idea. I don't want animes as long as One Piece or Case Closed, which are spanning roughly about 700 episodes or more, so hopefully you guys get the idea. And for those of you wondering what the longest anime is in the world right now, it is still Saze-san, and that aired October 5th, 1969, and it has a total episode count of 7,466 episodes, and the episode length was about 6 minutes. That is insane. It's super old, obviously, though. I've never really looked into it. Now, I'm willing to bet that either One Piece or Case Closed will beat that someday. We have just recently acquired Dragon Ball Super, and so far it has proven more than worthy. And of course, most of us knew since the beginning that this was something that was going to have more than 24 episodes. Are animes like this special exceptions? As I said, I don't fully understand how things work in Japan and their studios. I'm going to assume it is due to contracts, possibly they want to be careful of how they approach animes and their standards. Simply being careful and testing the waters to see good ratings before moving in with another season. But 12 episodes is not enough to satisfy an average viewer, and that's just me personally. Take a long look at these long-running anime. I've watched every single one here. Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Fairy Tail, Zatch Bell, Pokemon, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! But, oh wait, oh my god! They are all mainstream. Oh my. Do mainstreams only get this privilege of standing longer? I don't know. And yes, I know that some mangas that earn their adaptations are relatively short. Now let's swing over to Attack on Titan here for a second. Why did it take so long to bring out Season 2, most of you are asking? For the manga, from what I could see, they only release one chapter a month. Although it should not have taken this long to bring us Season 2, but hey, anyways. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys a big question. How many anime episodes do you prefer? What is your comfort level? Yes, I'm fully aware that money to produce episodes is the most important thing. Do you guys even know how much money has to be accumulated for a single episode of your favorite show? Roughly this amount here. Yes, that is quite a lot of money. Now maybe, just maybe, that is the main reason why they keep things short and move when there's a good opportunity to do so in terms of continuation for a second or third season of something. But there is also the fact that the anime could be short in general, let's not forget that. New mainstream anime is a once in a blue moon type of deal, extremely hard to come by nowadays, and the struggle is real. And yes, I am aware of all the old mainstream titles, but I'm talking about the new ones. Now look at the bright side of this. We may have a lot of short animes around, but there is a lot to dig through. It's like chewing on the world's largest steak. It's gonna take a hell of a long time, and yet as you go, there will always be more. It never stops, we all know that. Some of us are weeaboos. At the end of the day, my question to you is, what do you like? What do you, as a regular anime viewer, prefer when you watch something? Anime is anime. So you guys, I'm going to leave you today with this big question. How much anime would be at your comfort level? What is your satisfaction? Is it too much? Too little? Is this anime generation far too short? Or is it a good thing? I mean, sure, there are still a few animes running around with more than 24 episodes. But will we see new ones in the future that will span at least 100 episodes is my question. Or will most of this remain the same old story with minimum of 12 to 24 episodes? And of course, you guys, if I left anything that you feel is important that I have left out of this video, please let me know in the comments and be sure to share it with everybody. And I will see you in the next anime video. Alright, peace out, guys.